guys, welcome to another video. Jack today. What we're doing?
Changing one of these reset valve.
Yeah, we're gonna fit that on his car. Why, Jack? What's the
broken.
benefits of a recirc valve?
It lets the air out of the compressor side of the turbo.
And why do we want to do that?
Stop compressor surge.
There we go, boys. Right, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna install this recirculation valve into the turbo. We're gonna take everything off, aren't we, Jack?
No.
Yes, we are. Right, guys. So this is what it sounds like when the recirc valve is messed up. There you go, guys. So this is where your recirc valve goes, right here. We've got to get to this. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the whole of this off. We've also got to take this off as well. Jack, stop playing with your pussy.
He loves it.
So yeah, we're going to take all this off as well, and then we'll show you how to get to that. But also we'll show you how we're taking all this off. Jack's going to show you right now. Look, pull that clip out, pull that forward. Obviously on this, you've got your 7mm, aren't they? It's been a while since I took that out. 7mm, also 7mm right down here. This spring comes off the whole thing. Just so you guys know, it made that noise because obviously the pipes come off. So yeah, that's why another reason we're placing this. We can force this pipe back on, but we've got one spare anyway, so we're just going to chuck it on and see what's what. Right, guys, so we've took this pipe off here. It's just a vac pipe which plugs straight there. Also took this one off of here. We're pulling this pipe off. This literally just pulls backwards, doesn't it? Or do you have to squeeze it? Squeeze it and pull it straight off of this bit under here. Yeah, that's about it. We've got 2 bolts you need to take off. One is extremely awkward. It's all the way down there on the right hand side. You will need some extensions and Jack's little tape here because it is awkward to get on. And then you've also got one, don't know if you'll be able to see this. Where is it, Jack? It's that there, just there. So you need to get them 2 off. Once you've got them 2 off, what socket are you using, Jack?
E10.
Using the E10 socket. So yeah, once they're off, obviously we'll move on to the next step. Guys, so there's also another vac pipe just here, right there in the middle. Should focus. There we go. You need to take that one off as well. Once that's done, give it a wiggle, Jack. You can obviously see there when it focused that it comes straight off, but you have to just remove that vac pipe first. Right, so obviously that's off now. See down here. I can't really get down to it, but
You're on it.
You can see turbo sat in there. You can just see the blades. So yeah, that's how you take your turbo pipe off. So what we're going to do now is take the recirc.
Check your turbo.
Yeah, Jack. That went proper zoomed in on your face. Right, so what we're going to do now then is going to check the turbo.
For play.
Jack's just fingering his turbo. He's just checking it for some play to see if there's anything wrong with it. See anything wrong with it, Jack? It's fucked.
There's a bit of movement.
Is it?
Yeah, but there'll always be a bit of movement anyway because there's no oil in there.
Yeah.
There's no oil.
So yeah, we're all good.
It feels fine. And it's smooth.
And it's wet, moist.
It is a bit more.
So yeah, we're going to now remove these 3 bolts just here. 1, 2, and then there's one right underneath.
What are you doing?
And then so yeah, we're going to remove these 3 bolts and then we're going to put the recirc valve in.
I can't make it.
Look at them claws. Calm down, Jeff. Alright, so 5mm Allen key to get these 3 bolts off here. And job's a fish. Right, so these here, because it's on a spring, you have to undo them equally. So we're sat in the car, not being lazy, are we, Jack? It's just absolutely fucking pissing it down, as per usual.
We aren't lazy. Only you.
Do you know what's funny on this camera? You're looking at me, but it's like you're looking over there.
Is it? Why?
I don't know. But yeah, so this is the old recirc valve, as you can see. It's not in the best state. It's corroded around edge, as you can see there. So what we're replacing it with, Jack. There. So obviously that's going to be better for it. More stable, more strong, more durable. Sounds better. Right guys, so with these recirc valves, they come with different springs. Obviously Jack was given this one, so it's only got a green and a yellow. So if you're not sure which ones to put in, we're using the green because that's 1 to 15 psi, but the rest 5 to 15 psi. Then we're going to put the rest on the screen now if you want to have a look at the top. But yeah, the Corsa VXR usually boosts around 14 psi in it.
This is 1.2 bar.
I think it's about 14, 15.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I'm not a mathematical
So we're going to use the green one because obviously it's not at the high PSI that we need to put the yellow one in it. Now if she was probably stage 2 then you probably would. Right guys, so we're going to put this in. So there is a way that this goes in. As you can see, you've got this that sits on the back of the recirculation valve. That, I don't know if you guys can see, just focus on the left hand side just there, on the right hand hole, you can just see a little indent inside. It sits like just down, it's hard to get my finger in, just here. So you need to make sure that this sits that side, so you're looking at putting it in that direction, like so. So as you can see there, when it focuses again, there we go, just like that. The turbo pipes back in, just putting all the vac pipes back on. Obviously going to put this bit in back here, intake and all that sort of stuff back on. So yeah, pretty simple job really, it's just them 2 awkward bolts that you need to get to. Right, we've got a little technique for you guys, Jack's just going to show you again. Obviously it's got awkward to get that bolt in the back, so obviously if you've got no magnets or in your parts, get a rubber glove, like Jack has right here. Put your bolt inside it, wrap it around a little bit, put it into there, snap it off, and there you go, look. Obviously that comes off as soon as you finish screwing it on. So there you go, Jack's little technique. Right guys, so after all that, it didn't get no flutter. So Jack got given this basically, and we thought we'll give it a try. The process we've just done should be the way that it goes in, and everything else. We've tried it in every direction, and we're now just putting this down to a cheap part, because literally it's not Forge, it's not Courtney Sport, it's literally just a universal cheap thing off eBay for 25
no
quid.
name on it.
No, there's no brand on it whatsoever. So what we're doing now is we're just fitting the original one back in, and what we're going to do is I think we're going to try and get a Forge one, since I get the discount at Forge, and see if that makes any difference, because when we're blowing through this top bit, obviously air's really being released through here, and the idea of it is air gets put through here, which keeps the valve closed when you boost, and then when you let off boost, this pushes up to release the air. So, but when you blow through it, the air is actually coming through here. So I think the seal's fucked, or the actual part itself is just cheap, like we said. So never buy cheap parts, boys. Like I says, it got given to us, we didn't buy it, so it was a no-win situation really. And plus, you guys saw how you take your turbo off, well, your turbo intake. So yeah, we're going to put this all back together now. Like, comment, subscribe, all that sort of stuff. Don't fail, eh, Jack? But yeah, it's I like to show you guys obviously the fails that we do as well. Not everything always works, so this is one of them videos that what?
You say you like to show fails, show me your face.
Fuck off. But yeah, so yeah, we like to show you obviously the fails and that, so this is one of them times. So we're going to retry this again with a Forge one or a different one, but at this moment in time this didn't work. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, all that sort of stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next failure.